anticipation compels people towards you. It gets them curious, it gets them excited, it gets them wondering what is going on in that brain. Not to be dramatic, but Marilyn Monroe can steal your man. And today we're going to be learning about all the secrets on how she just instantly charmed and captivated every single person she came across. From her voice, her body language, the way she entered a room, her confidence. She had it all. She was so charismatic. She was so attractive, alluring. Marilyn Monroe was not just beautiful. There were so many gorgeous girls in Hollywood, but she was so iconic. She was so confident. She was so charming. She was alluring. She had the audacity, and that's the reason she rose to the top. Marilyn's voice was soft. It was sensual. It captivated people. It made them pay attention to her, lean in closer. They were so mesmerized by how she spoke, and her voice was not accidental. It was intentional. The way she uses her words, the way she speaks, the types of words she uses are all intentional. That soft and breathy tone of voice instantly made you feel connected with her. It provided a sense of intimacy, softness, sensuality that was so beautiful to experience. So Marilyn's inflections in her voice are so important. They are playful, they are teasing, they're a little bit mysterious. Your inflections in your voice create life in the conversation. It's engaging. It's memorable, it's exciting, it makes other person curious. So please talk with some enthusiasm, talk with some passion about what you're speaking about. Controlled vulnerability with just her voice. Part of Marilyn's allure came from the tension of being vulnerable, but at the same time, controlled. Her voice was almost soft and feminine and fragile, but she sure held authority. Vulnerability is your greatest strength. It draws people in, it makes them relate to you, understand you, empathize with you, and it evokes emotion inside themselves. Implementing strong emotions in the things that you're talking about. Sometimes you need to be controversial. You need to be saying things that most people won't agree with, because this is how you find your tribe. This is how you find the people that are meant for you. Not everyone is supposed to be for you. Not everyone is supposed to agree with you. And that's okay. That is okay, honestly. And the faster you can show your real self, be vulnerable, share the moments that matter to you, the fastest way you can bring closer the people that are meant to be in your life and repel the people who aren't supposed to be there. She knew when to let words hang in the air. She wasn't scared to have a little pause, a little break, a little reflection on what was spoken about. And honestly, this just brings so much tension into the room. After saying something so incredibly intriguing or playful, you stay silent and you see exactly how they react. It makes them think, oh, what is she thinking now? I need to know. I just need to know. Marilyn Monroe's walk. You know she walked with grace, with elegance. You know she walked with confidence. You know she felt good in her own body when she walked. She just oozed it out of her, this goodness. People just couldn't help but want to be near you. How people communicate 80% of the time non-verbally. So we're constantly communicating with each other when we're in each other's presence. So this is her way of non-verbally communicating her confidence, her desire, how she knew she was a powerful, strong, feminine woman, how she knew her power innately. It was beautiful. I challenge you to record yourself in different outfits. See how you walk across the room. See how your posture is. See how you look in the eyes of other people. Start to practice this in different outfits. See how you present yourself to the world. And over time, start to adjust your movements to seem more elegant, more natural, more flowy, more feminine. Adjust what needs to be fixed. And always remember that confidence in motion is so contagious. If you feel confident in yourself, in your own body, do you know how that just feels when other people are around you? They begin to relax. They begin to feel good in themselves, not think so hard about how they look and how they are being perceived. The power of touch and flirtation. She was flirtatious with everybody. She genuinely just wanted to engage with you, and the fastest way you can connect with somebody is to actually just touch them in a normal way, like on their arm or by their hand. You feel connected to them. Now, if you combine all of these elements into how you present yourself to the world, this is your allure. This is the power that you hold. It's a multi-layered of how you come off. And don't forget that Marilyn's eyes were one of her most powerful tools, her most powerful weapon. They were so captivating. You couldn't help but give her whatever she wanted. She mastered a gaze that was simultaneously inviting, playful, flirtatious, mysterious, captivating, curious. Like, she was just that. And the crazy part is, people know her and she's still so well known, and it's been ages since she was alive. Like, she's not even here with us today, and her presence is still remembered in people who haven't even met her, who haven't even been alive at the same timeline as her. People know her. So her legacy is here with us. She left something behind. She left this elegance with us for us to learn. And we have to talk about her humor, her personality. She often used jokes and humor to lighten the mood and to make other people see that she doesn't take life so seriously. If you actually get to know her, you'll find out about how she doesn't have her life all together. This shows you a sense of vulnerability. It makes other men want to protect her, want to keep her safe. It shows that they can relate to one another. And she also laughs about herself when she makes a mistake. She's not so serious. Now, the most important thing you need to implement if you want the allure of Marilyn Monroe is to implement her style. And I don't mean to copy the way she dresses. I mean to take away the important elements of looking like an elegant feminine woman. You need to start choosing features on clothing, on makeup, on hair that accentuate the characteristics that you love, the things that you love about yourself. If you love your eyes, play it up. If you love your legs, play it up. And don't forget to strategically use presence and absence to increase how you are being perceived. Make people appreciate your presence by letting them feel your absence. Let them miss you. Let them wonder where you are. I want you here. And this is exactly how to cultivate the allure of Marilyn Monroe. If you want to connect with me on a deeper level and chat one-on-one, don't forget to click my Candy link. We can talk about anything regarding dating advice or anything girly. And if you're serious about leveling up and stepping into your higher self, glowing up, I highly recommend you put your email down below so you can be put on the waiting list for my ebook. I really think you're going to enjoy this if you enjoy this type of content. And most importantly, don't forget to comment this kiss emoji so I know that you are part of this community of ladies. And thank you so much. It takes so much work for me to make these YouTube videos. So I would love it if you just comment, subscribe, share it to your friends. Thank you so much. Bye. Watch this video here if you are interested in learning more about this topic.